Okay. Um so welcome to part 1. I'm very excited for this. I've been super excited for this for a very long time. Um and yeah, we're about to get started with this. About to get started to explore the wizarding world, to become a wizard, to learn some spells, to attend some classes. It's going to be really excited. So we have this letter here. This is the main menu here, and it says Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Oh my goodness. All right. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Alright. I mean, this is, I know it's like still not even the first cinematic, but this itself is something that every kid growing up with Harry Potter, every kid like being a little kid has always dreamed about. But anyway, let's keep going. So, alright, so we have this, we have a bunch of presets here, and already looking fresh. Let's see. Do wear glasses in real life. Top notch. Go with. I think these are more my glasses, but I mean, it's already looking good. Probably. It's so got face shapes here. This is already a good face shape, I'd say. Yeah, so those before were just presets. I'd say like the first two, honestly, were just perfect. That's good. I mean, look, I'm just gonna say, I think that the customization so far, and I've not seen this much, but it looks nice. It is pretty nice so far. This is kind of similar to my hair, not so much. This, I'd say, it's the brownish red, because I mean, messy. You got the messy going on. We do like the messy. Let's see what we got. I do like that it's not, it's not, you're not seeing the best graphics like ever, which is nice. You don't need the best graphics ever. It's sort of like, I'm getting a Sea of Thieves vibe. That's sort of how I feel. Like, and you get people to explore, you know, their own Hogwarts story, its own wizarding story. Let's really mess around. Probably don't want those. This one is like really like mine, so I'd say probably, because I want to speed this up a bit, so I'd say either this one down here. And I do like that they're sort of, you know, on mannequins. It's okay. Question is, can you change this later? I'll probably do multiple playthroughs, on and off. That one's cool. This one I'd say is pretty similar to how it is right now in real life. It's 2. Oh yeah, we can, sweet, we can add the freckles. The freckles. Alright, the freckles must be first. I'm liking the feel of this. I'm really liking the feel. It's like, you know, it feels authentic. Getting that authenticity. Okay, I'd say the second one here. The third one. Oh, you can add like arcanes. That's freaky. Like it like that. See? Was that one like a? Can you add? Maybe you can add like, yeah, that'd be nuts if you could add like Harry Potter. But it is. It's gonna go as it is. Okay. That's even. I mean, I'm choosing solid options here. I'd say. Those are kind of like mine. Those are. I don't know. Like, see, whenever I play a role-playing game, or a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, like any game where I could say, create my own character, right? I'm thinking to myself, do I want to put myself into the story, or do I want to put a descendant of mine into a story, or an entirely different character, say like a character that I'm creating out of the top of the hat, right? So sometimes people are like, oh yeah, maybe this character could be related to me. So I mean, that's how like games like this are really progressing. And I do like this character customization. It's smooth and it feels really nice. I gotta say, it's like, so far, like, they've got a lot of options. Like, it's really nice. I like exploring the options here. I like that you can just do it off the push of the button here. So those type of eyes, like it's like purple, freaky eyes. Wish you could zoom in. That's my only thing with that. Alright, so I would say gonna say that. Ooh. I'm gonna go back for the Alright. I am gonna keep oh sorry. I am going to keep it on normal, I'd say.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
And you can change the pitch, looks like. I have seen like a
I'm
brief.
eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Okay. You know, you gotta rock the glasses sometimes. It just feels nice.
That was quite something.
It's quite something. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, something about me is like I like to feel like I'm sometimes living in this world, like I'm being immersed in the story, you know? It feels nice. That's interesting. I think you know, I do like this one because it's like, here's the thing. This is the type of hair that I usually have always had nearly throughout my whole entire life. Especially when I was around, you know, probably this character's age. So yeah. Hope everybody's day is going well. She could like goes can so I mean yeah, like I said, like whenever oh actually that is a good idea. Yeah, so these are all the presets that you can look at. That one is a really, in my opinion, if you're looking at this hairstyle, that one's a pretty nice preset. And it is nice to have presets because some people are like, oh, I just want a preset and I just want, you know, quick character to start up and then we'll just get into the story. And then some people are just like, oh yeah, I just want to spend like 3 to 5 hours on you know, creating my character, which is good too. You know? A hard decision to make, I'd say, but you're not gonna create a character in a video game and have it be 100% like you, in my opinion. At least not right now. I mean, this is pretty damn good. It's really good for like a Hogwarts game. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is really good. Like, I have seen decent previews for this, and you know, I've seen some gameplay, but seeing gameplay is different than experiencing it. So I'd say let's experience this stuff, you know? Alright, so.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, my voice was like that. Alright. Here's my name. That is my real name. This is not my real. But it's a cool last name. In my opinion, it's a cool last name. So, I mean, everybody has an opinion of, you know, what their... which or wizard, you know, first name and last name would be. But I think it's pretty cool. So.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Really going to enjoy.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I don't... it's a tough choice. I don't think... Like, let's look at...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I gotta say, when I was... How old is he? He's in his 5th year, so maybe he's like 15, 16 by now. Yeah, there's no freaking way, like, my voice was...
That was quite something.
Yeah, my voice wasn't that... I don't think it was that deep. I don't know what could be wrong.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that, you know, and we're just gonna start the freaking story, because, you know, screw that, and I'm just interested. I am... Tell you what, just like he said, I am eager to get to Hogsmeade. I'm eager to get to Hogwarts. So, and I'm eager to learn some spells, brew some potions. You know, off we go. It's gonna be exciting, right?
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be
Ooh, look
good
at the
to
pretty
see
owl.
an old pile of rocks.
It's gonna be interesting. Interesting story for sure. And off we go. Oh, who are you, mysterious man or person? Warner Brothers Games. I am so excited, so ready for this avalanche. This is like, I've been waiting so long for this.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And
Saw something.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ooh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh my goodness. Definitely not good. Something's wrong with the eyes there. Oh, Thestrals. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. This is nuts.
Key! Give me your hand!
No freaking way.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It's a good story so far. Mind you, it just, started. Okay. Yeah, like, I did notice that, about, like, that, what was it, the cinematic or something, it did, like, lag a bit. I think it's back to normal, the stream. It was just with the stream.
Farther from London than
my
the
end.
carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
This is so awesome.
Mind your step.
And I gotta say, it's running really smooth. Like everything is running smooth. Just like when you look around, it looks really nice. Yeah, it was weird, only in that cinematic.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, it was weird, as I was saying. It was only in that cinematic. The intro cinematic.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That is very true. What's this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic cast, new spell unlocked. Ooh, that's really nice.
Excellent!
Right, use the camera to... oh, okay. So you just press down on, stack up. That makes sense. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of, like, Jedi Fallen Order a bit, in a way. That combat. So maybe they were inspired by that.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
It's a really nice looking game, honestly.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh,
Steady yourself. Reparo!
that's alright. I need that spell in my everyday life, I think. Imagine if you just lived here.
Almost there.
Yeah, I kind of like that there's no real tutorial. It sort of just puts you in the game, puts you in the story. That is nice. Like, it's a tutorial, but yeah, it's just like the story tutorial. Pretty neat.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oops. The minimap shows your surroundings with you. Yeah, okay. Just going to. Just want to turn. 95 A's, they're gonna choose. Just can never be too sure.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
He's looking at the stones. Who is he? Yeah, in this game, what's interesting is that you can, you can do a lot of puzzles. Specifically, like, not just around Hogwarts, but in Hogwarts and...
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I'll definitely be streaming this game a lot.
That
My word on it.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Oh,
Professor Fig!
now this is interesting. That's like, what's it called?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate?
What in Merlin's name?
Pick the gob. Wait,
Godric's heart.
did we teleport that?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, shoot, we did.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Alright, so this story just got even more interesting.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Like, it's cool, it's not...
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Dude, this
are
is
private
sick.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I gotta say...
You want to take a breath?
Oh.
A what?
What? Oh,
That
why?
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These
That's-
are the lower
that's pretty
vaults
smart.
that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
eh?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
This. Oh. Can't. It's a cutscene.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Alright. Oh, we can search it. 5. Yeah, I mean, it's... looks really nice. Everything looks really nice. Guess we have to go in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait! Good luck.
Okay, then.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
This game is pretty amazing. I'm so ready for like the open world and just exploring. But just this is amazing, I gotta say.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Try casting Revelio,
Oh.
perhaps.
Dude, I was just about to say that.
Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Should have said
It
that
is.
sooner.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ooh, yes, please. Hold on. This. You just gotta beat this, like the redness. Cool. Alright, cast and hold. Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Where'd I go?
Accio! Defendo!
That's
Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso!
the combat is just sick.
Expulso!
So right, it's when they hit me.
Levioso!
Potato!
Deposo! Confrido! Descendo! Lumos!
Oh,
Stay close!
Lumos!
oh, where'd it go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Alright. It's cool
Where
that,
am I supposed to
you know,
go?
it's cool that you have to hold it down. This is really,
What's
this is
happening?
really cool.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, I see. That's, okay. Alright, that's cool. Let's follow this.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio.
Oh. Take him down.
Lumos.
Oh, it's,
Revelio.
Rebellion.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
There's a chest over there. $40.
Lumos. I need to align these statues. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
One to press X. Alright, hold, hold Y during Protego, stun enemies with a Stupefy. Stupefy?
Protego!
Let's try to do this. Ow.
Stupefy!
That's cool.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Lumos.
So you don't have to hold it down, okay. That's it.
Revelio. Protego.
Oh,
Lumos.
it's a really awesome game. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we'll just so where are we now?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Jeez. Yep. Let's go.
I know a way out.
Come on, Professor.
Professor!
No, I don't want to skip it. It's
Are
crazy.
you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to
Forbidden
get to.
Forest. Looks like it. Hogwarts? Ooh. Yes. Let's go. That. Nice. There it is. It's a nice intro. I like that the logo right there. The houses. It's pretty cool.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yes,
I'll be in
please.
touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I mean, it's a bit of both, you know. Well, I did talk about exploring, so I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
So, I did the test online, and this is actually what the test put me in. So, for this first playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, this is what I'm actually going to go with. And you can actually accept this based on the test, or you can just choose a different house, which I think is actually pretty cool. But I don't know, I think Hufflepuff kind of suits me, and I think it, you know, it has patience, loyalty, and hard work, and pretty nice. And you know, they see how their common room is, we'll see how the classes are, we'll see where everything goes, so.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, alright.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
That's really cool.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
See, like, okay, so this is still. I just want to see, like, just keep walking around, keep doing everything. I think we're still, you know, still in the beginning of everything, but. Yeah, this is a nice common room. Wizard's chest.
I wouldn't say Professor Howell has a particular affinity.
You have to have certain spells unlock stuff.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah, I do have a lot to catch up on, but it'll be exciting, I'd say.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Exactly.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a buccaneer.
Yeah.
What's this? Adelaide?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. My family
and I travel. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I'm dying to visit Romania.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I love magical beasts. I think they're incredible.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Alright, I'll see that. It's the Fat Friar. The ghost.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Right.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Right.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. What?
This way.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by Hogwarts, okay?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
She's moving fast. Oh, sorry.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ah, that's... okay. House Elf Recipe Book. It's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. So this is like the start of like sort of leveling up and collecting stuff, getting quests.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Roll.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, this must be like the map for... Cool. Oh, I can just travel there. Guess we're doing that. I mean, I wouldn't... It depends on, like, using fast travel in a game like this, but... kind of like...
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Nice.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I mean... I would be honest, I would say. Because, yeah.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his
There's a
reasons
reason.
for keeping the details
Yes.
to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Let's talk to him.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quests. Let's see. I kind of want to go to Charms class first, so. Is that what you want?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Okay, cool.
helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I prefer to study in the library. The food that appears in the Great Hall is conjured. The house elves make it.
I'll be right back. About like one, probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's it's cool. No, this is really cool that you can access all this now. Oh, whoa. That who I think it is? You know what? I'm gonna take. Oh, people are flying on brooms. Sick. Hey, I thought. Whoa. This is sick. Like.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ooh. Accio? Alright. Let's learn.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Kind of like that guy.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Oh, great.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor.
Accio.
Show us how it's done. That's it!
Oh, oh. You on the next one then?
Very good! Splendid!
Wow.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Sweet.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Arm blue.
Here we go!
Alright.
Yes!
Accio!
Sweet. That kind.
That's it!
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Yeah, is it? Oh crap.
Nicely done. Watch this. There we go.
Oh.
Accio!
A perfect score! Remarkable.
I demand.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
It's Professor, man.
Yes!
Accio!
Oh. No, that's gonna fall.
Stay focused.
Wait.
Let us see this.
So if you...
That is how it's done.
It's... Oh.
You almost had it. Be sharp.
Damn. This is tough with the... one.
Accio!
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Win next time.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me,
We know
Professor?
it won't work
I
with
did.
you.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hey.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752!
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Let's go to Defense Against the Dark. Does help because then we their
Showing
spell.
off is a muggle trait.
Ah!
A lot of fun.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move.
It's the dark arts. So you discover them like automatically.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This is so cool.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Huh? Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good! Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego.
All of my students do this again.
Those things.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
See what he has to
Nice
say.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Oh, guess we go there, huh? That's like... But where?
Less about the rest of us.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster.
Is it? Yeah, let's do cross one.
We're lucky to have her.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
What are you up to now?
Wish our common.
Really nice just walking around, roaming around the whole entire castle.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only with time for me, I can float.
It's nice.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Alright, see what this is all.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Sec. Just want but like damn, this game is smooth.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Kiz is like so excited about dueling.
We'll make you regret signing up.
I mean, I'm gonna take it down. Love you so.
And Gringo, you're better than that!
Act like a winner.
Gringo! Levioso!
Give him one more!
Levioso! Protego!
Don't away now. Expulso!
Dindo!
Expulso!
Levioso!
That's all you've got? Levioso!
Sweet. It's actually pretty,
Big hits
it's
that
very
round.
smooth.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ace.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Boys. Alright. So now we'll do that it's actually pretty easy to do the combat. I'm playing on normal difficulty, and I think the highest difficulty is hard, so it's on the second. I mean, it's difficult, honestly. I thought it'd be a bit trickier to learn. We'll just like walking around exploring.
Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Right. Wish there was like a. It's like. It's really nice, easy to save it.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
We'll report to assignments are types of quests given to you. Completed reward you with new spells. The reward for completing arrow required to
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's really cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go to Hogsmeade and then end the stream off there, like at, you know, when we get back.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Oh. Okay, this.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Shit.
Revelio.
Judith want to help me with my sad predicament.
Accio! Brilliant.
Nice. Getting the hang of this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Been a bit trickier. Oops, I messed that up. Oh, I didn't know that they could, Oh... Start. Oh, I still unlocked it? What the... Okay. The mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and...
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo!
Nicely done! Works like a charm, doesn't it?
This is really cool. Now...
This cannot possibly be.
Alright. Going to Hogsmeade then.
I thought potions were quite...
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
It's really
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
Whoa.
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
We'll have to see.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
What's this?
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Like the music. Hogsmeade.
Not saying I don't cast the odd teasing spell.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Hello. Wish someone would send me a love letter.
My two couldn't be more different. I didn't know better. I said what?
Alright, where are we going first, buddy?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, let's look at this. Ooh. I think, like, the stuff that I'm looking forward to the most with this Hand changer. The stuff that I'm looking forward to the most with this is probably like this game overall. It's probably like maybe doing a little bit in potions. Beasts, like, you know, the magical beasts. You know, combat. I'm really enjoying the combat. And like I want to check out the broom flight. Oh, open world stuff. So you know, we're right here. Ollivanders. It's on our right, so. That's.
You can stop a thief in their tracks
Oh,
with stupid.
there it is.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
This is gonna be fun.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Choose our own wand. Or
Hello, sir.
The wand
I'm
chooses
looking
us.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
I love this guy
Let's
already.
find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ooh. That
Well,
looks
go ahead.
nice.
Wish. How odd. Once more, come on. Really swish it.
Whoa.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alright. Alright, so this is the type of one that we were, you know, we were set up as online. That it didn't look like it. It wasn't the gray one, but it did have the wood type poplar, and then core type unicorn hair, and then supple 14.5 inches. So let's see here.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Just want to see what I can.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Assistant magic.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I like it. It is cool that you can change like the wand style and it doesn't mess up your, you know, your decisions, like between the wood type, the length, and the flexibility. Because all this I kind of want to keep. Wand core, obviously I want to do. It's cool.
Curious indeed.
I had this originally, and this is nice.
How intriguing.
I kind of like this better for the style, at least. Yeah, we'll go with this one.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Nice. That is cool though. You can't get a new wand though. But what's cool is that you sort of choose the style and choose, you know, the core, choose the type of wood, and there are a lot of different types. So I just went with the type that I chose that was linked to my account. So see if we can get a broom. No. Alright. Nope, sorry. I really want a broom. Let's see what they have over here. See if I can get like a, you know, a new outfit or something. I only have this one.
That's what the authorities have always said.
Revelio.
Guess he won't. This guy won't talk to me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nothing to do here.
Find myself scurrying.
Potions then. Nice.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Alright. Ooh, yeah, that's... So this is the one that he gave me in the beginning, the Wigan Well. we'll pick up both.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Let's got something up. That's nice. Ooh, so you can get like one handles. I really like this one though. It's cool. You can use the glass. Even. It's neat. This one. Yeah. So then it's tomes and scrolls and then magic. Like this this robe is really nice.
Revelio.
The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his
Accio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Ooh. So these are all temporarily unavailable, but I'll come back at another time. These two.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Definitely will another time. Alright. The last one is Magic Neep. I just want to save the game. Because I think once we head back to Hogwarts, when we head back to Hogwarts, I mean, so magic need. Yeah, once we head back to Hogwarts, I'm going to end it for tonight. There it is. I'll probably be playing tomorrow. I mean, honestly, I'll probably be playing the game every single day this week, so I won't be playing. Oh, there. Saw. Oh. Oh no. Man. Accio. I am loving this game. Like, I've been waiting for this game for such a long time, and awesome. And it's crazy because, you know, it runs so smoothly.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
It's pretty cool.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Accio!
Oh, I didn't know I was able to.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I
Yeah. Still.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
It's cool. You can get you know, handles.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Fudge.
Confringo!
Okay.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Defendo! Sendo!
Levioso.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Confringo! Levioso!
Accio.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out! Levioso!
That's really.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Levioso!
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job. Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso.
Wow, he's just about dead there too. What's this now? Okay, that's pretty nice.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants.
Such a cool script.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Took apart that whole entire building.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Oh, this is the guy I was trying to talk to.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Alright then. Not the... Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you could... That's... Ooh. There's kind of a lot of stuff I want. Save up right now.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. It makes you oh right, because that's where Hufflepuff.
I've been collecting Chizzcuffle fangs the entire term. Then I thought I'd be clever and simply keep a few Chizzcuffles. Any of you know where I can find some leaking toadstools?
I've Professor Fig, come and see me. Discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Right. So yeah, on the next time we come back, play Hogwarts Legacy, we'll just be talking to Professor Fig and figure out what's going on. Be interesting. These are the same, huh? Same one. Save it. Alright, well, that's about it. So, until next time, I'll, catch y'all later, and, good night, rest of your day, morning, whatever, but take care. Alright, peace, and